Yo, 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 what's good, chat? What's good? Welcome back to the show. It's been a minute. What's up, everyone? What up, what up? What in the spam? Everyone asks who's Blau, but no one asks how's Blau. It's time we support Blau, even if he isn't a GTA streamer. Even if he isn't a top GTA streamer. Foosley will help Blau climb to new heights since she put Blau on the map. We are there for you. Okay. Chill. You guys gotta chill. What's up, chat? Welcome, welcome. What's up, first time viewers, lurkers, long time subs, long time viewers, 2-year subs and 2-month subs. I actually have some subs to thank. The Steel Bee, thanks for the 6 months. Carindel, thanks for the Prime. Ebark, thanks for the 13 months. Baron Chris, thanks for the 17 months. Boo Mike, thanks for the gifted sub. To saying, chat, I couldn't tell you guys why I know I usually do longer weekend streams. Weekends are usually when I stream the most. But as you now know, I was on a secret mission. The great lemon cheesecake heist of 2023. Easily my greatest heist of the year. Is actually sick. We'll get to that story later. That story's in a little bit. We had some other stories first. Anyways. Yeah, I like that Myung edits it. And instead of just saying like, oh, like Blau W or like, oh, Blau, she not only writes rare Blau W, she wrote what did it say? I put it in the tweet today. What did it say? She wrote whoa. Wait, what? Oh my god. Wait, my react screen isn't showing up. What? Wait. This is the wrong screen. Yeah, it was this. Super duper ultra exclusive giga rare Blau W. Wait, guys, how do I get my display capture to properties? Oh. There we go. I fixed it. All right. Anyways, yeah. Super duper ultra exclusive giga rare Blau W. Thanks for that, Myung. Fayad, thanks for the 8 months. Also, welcome to some of my new mods. We have some new mods joining us. I know F Kickin has joined our mod team. There are a few others too. Anyways, what is up, chat? Good to see you all. Welcome to the stream. Obviously, we'll do some Q&A. And I'll tell you guys a little bit about we can do Q&A with the story time as well. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys about the birthday party. Ray's birthday party was amazing. Last choice, where's Mushroom? I failed that heist, guys. I didn't actually steal Mushroom. I was actually just getting Mushroom out of harm's way, but it did look like I was yoinking her. It was kind of funny. Thank God Blau didn't have anything to record yesterday. They forgot to. Oh yeah, I did forget to record some stuff. Sorry, Alex. I'll get to it today. Sometime between this stream and going over to going back to Ray and Leslie's house, because I'm doing a stream over there tonight. Actually, YouTube frogs are thirsty. True. Third time's the charm blasters. Next time, dude. I want, dude. Mushroom is. I want to steal that cat. I want to steal that cat. You know what cat I don't want to steal? Bro, ain't no way. Bro, dude, nah. Dude, Sock already was the goofiest fucking cat ever. Dude, I can't. Bro, they fucked his shit up, man. They fucked his shit up. This cat is. I'll say this. Sock is. I've met Sock. Sock is a very sweet, loving cat. Very chill cat. One of the most chill cats I've ever met. And a very unique looking cat. But oh my God. Like, I didn't think he could look more bizarre. Yo, Sock goes to the barber and is like, hey, you know, I'm like this kind of weird looking derpy ass cat. And the barber's like, yeah. Sock's just like, let's step it up a little bit. And barber's like, say no more. I got you, fam. Fucking goes crazy on him. Goes crazy on him. I don't know how Leslie can have. It's weird because Mushroom then is like the cutest fucking cat ever. Like objectively, just a very cute cat. And then Sock is special. Honestly, just wow, that is just incredible. Anyways, we're not gonna be stealing that cat, chat. We're only gonna steal Mushroom. Whatever the clip was, I didn't know that this is how it looked on the stream, but the way that it was clipped by Carl Barks, it looks like I'm stealing Mushroom. So this is what the clip looks like. It looks like I'm stealing her, but in reality, I think I was moving her out of the way because of the piñata. But it's because I'm like, it looks like I'm just yoinking her. I'm like, all right, peace. No, I was just trying to protect the cat. Myung's cat, Lil Cat, is the most aesthetic cat I've ever seen, by the way. Lil Cat is like just gorgeous. My cat now. Yeah, we can do like a Mushy Heist 2.0 and try and actually steal Mushy. Guys, I have so many stories for you guys today. You mean Saikuno's cat? I have so many stories for you guys today. We have so much to talk about. I'm like so excited to be back. Chat with you guys. Give you guys all of my stories, some juicy hot takes on everything going on in the world. El Chapo's son was taken. That's causing a whole stir. The Brazilians are like, yo, Trump, we saw how you did January 6th. We got our boy Bolsonaro with that. So they try to do that shit. Obviously, we don't cover it as in-depth as Hassan because I'm not as good looking as Hassan, so I can't hold people's attention as long when talking about politics. So, you know, we'll only cover politics stuff a little bit. Brazil stuff is wild. The Mexico stuff is wild. We'll touch on a little bit of that stuff. I'm just kind of giving you guys an overview today. I want to talk to you guys about Magic the Gathering and why I really love the game. Eximus9 said Hassan is ugly as fuck and a fake communist. Okay, he's definitely a fake communist because he's not a communist, so he is certainly fake. Listen, Eximus9, now is your opportunity. You have been called out. Normally, I only do this when people make fun of me, but I would love for you to post, send a picture of yourself to my mods. I'm just saying your face is better than Hassan's face. Okay. Yep. There are some people who might think that who might be like, oh yeah, I think Blau's more attractive than Hassan. But those people are the ones who, I don't know, like, let's be honest, they like Twinkie boys like myself. Like for instance, I know Austin would say I'm cuter than Hassan, but that's because I'm deeply Austin's type. You know, but you cannot, but you didn't say that. You said Hassan was ugly. Bro, there is no world in which Hassan is ugly. I'm sorry. There is no world in which Hassan is ugly. So, Eximus9, I now give you the chance to send a photo of yourself to my mods. And we'll know if we'll reverse, we do background checks, we reverse Google search, we do all sorts of stuff. You don't have to. You don't have to. Eximus9 said, "Eye of the beholder, beauty is subjective." Well, I would like to subjectively evaluate your beauty. Since you think that it's cool to go and call someone ugly and publicly be like, yeah, Hassan's ugly. Let's see what you look like. Do you think you can handle people looking at your looks and subjectively evaluating you? Do you want to try that? Hassan is a public figure. I'm not. No, that means you're a pussy. I didn't say you had to make yourself a public figure. I just said, hey, like, let's review what you look like. This is what we do here, man. You want to talk shit? Listen, it's easy for me to talk all that good shit about Hassan and say that I only watch his streams on mute because, you know, I don't care about his political takes, and I only, care that he's a hot himbo. I can talk all that good shit, but you got to hold me accountable for it at some point. So, Eximus9 was Danny said free speech. Well, yeah, it's free speech. What? Bro, that's such a weird argument. Free speech. Yeah, it's free speech. Of course you can say Hassan's ugly, but then I'm going to say, I dare you to fucking send a photo of yourself to my mods, because I know exactly what you look like, by the way. Not necessarily what, but I know like approximately how unattractive you are, because only a certain kind of person goes into someone else's Twitch chat to say another Twitch streamer is ugly. Like, come on. I'm just saying. So, we'll move on to set crimes. Listen, it is kind of I'm just saying, if you want, message my mods. Let's see a picture of you and we'll roast you. Otherwise, hey. Listen, Eximus9, you're allowed to talk about whatever, but all we know is that you're the kind of person who will call other people ugly, but you won't show your own face. We'll move on. Listen, Eximus, you've told us everything we need to know about you. We talking about X? I hear someone knocking at the door. Okay, chill. Eximus says everyone judges everyone. Bro, could you like what? Dude, what is that? Like, what do you think I do? Do you think I spend my like Monday, Tuesday mornings like in someone's Twitch chat and I'm like, yeah, this other streamer's ugly. You're better looking than them. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean everyone does that? I don't think everyone does that. I would. That sounds psychotic. That sounds weird. Yo, Blau, can you say my name, Merc Instinct, for clickbait reasons? Yeah, I got you, man. Merc Instinct. Mandem War. Guys, I'm going to keep it a buck with you, chat. I don't know what the fuck is going on in GTA. Any of my mods, Eximus. Oh, he's actually okay. Listen, I don't mind if you nut up and do it. I don't mind. Reach out to any of the mods. F Kickin', it is your first day on the job as a mod and you're asking a chatter to send you feet pic. Please don't make me regret this decision. Jesus Christ. Who are the mods we hire, guys? This is his first day. I literally just gave him mod. F Kickin', I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I only let you be mod because you've gifted so many subs, okay? OMG Vic, thanks for the Prime for 11 months. Nate Zone, thanks for the 24 months. The Red Wolf 4, thanks for the 12 months. By the way, anyone who's just tuning into the stream for the first time or anything, none of this is that serious. Even to Eximus9, I'm not trying to go that hard on you. You know, listen, we're just having some fun. Hey, Blau, will you play Valorant with the squad later? If the squad is playing, I will, but I don't know if the squad's playing tonight because I think some of us are going over to Leslie and Ray's for a stream tonight. I don't know if she's announced it yet, but yeah. I'm not going to say what the stream is, but I think they're going to announce it. Oblivious says your hair looks great. Blouse choice. Thanks. I haven't showered or styled it. It's actually fucking messy. Hot ones. Okay, cool. Dude, this is, do you know what I do? I do this with you guys all the time. I bait you guys to say things so that I feel like I don't leak it. So I'm like, oh yeah, we've got like a stream over there. I don't know what it is, but and then you guys are like, oh yeah, hot one, spicy food. And I'm like, yep, that's it. Just so that I don't leak it. Anyways. So we're doing a spicy food stream, of course. Resident spicy food eater here. Oh, I know what it is. I just don't want to leak it. Did you change your password yet? Yes. How many tattoos do you have? I have this one and oh my God, let me show you guys. I just got off the phone with the guy who's doing my next tattoo. If you guys want to see, I have there's two. I'm probably booking 2 tattoo artists for this year, and I'm getting really big pieces done. Oh my God, dude, I cannot open Instagram on stream. Do you guys ever have that thing where like you go through your Instagram search and it's all just like, oh, you know, kind of. Okay, this tattoo artist does some stuff where I have to like scroll down past some of the things because it's probably gonna get Twitch TOS. Is it gonna get TOS if it's tattoo? If it's like art, it's on Instagram. I feel like it doesn't. I feel like it doesn't violate TOS. Okay. Anyways, so here's what we're looking at. Is it Fibs? Yeah, that's one of them. Likely for my right arm is going to be Dave Cohen. And his stuff is incredible. Like, look at this. Ooh. I mean, like, I would never do a full piece this big, but like, that is crazy. Like, oh my God. That is wild to get that done. Oh yeah, he actually has a sick, like, almost Japanese style, like Ahsoka Khan is like crazy one. We got that. He does these really cool, like almost like modern, or it's like a mix of like Japanese style, but also like modern pinup. Like, this looks gorgeous. I mean, obviously it's not shaded in yet, but like, wild. Oh yeah, here's like a bigger one. That, like, dude, that is a crazy tattoo. And then the other one is I can't scroll too much for Fibs stuff, but he does like insane full body. I'm not doing a full body piece. I'll likely do Fibs for like a back piece. His stuff is wild. Like, that's fucking sick. I might have Fibs do okay, what I might have him do is if I get the right arm done, I might have him do a back piece, but I might have him do hands. Like, I was thinking so like where this one cuts off, I want to like then do like a tattoo, like starting, like, I had a cool idea to like start here, start it up again, and then have it like go down my fingers. Would be cool. So no, not tattoos of hands. Tattoos on my hands. Tide, I'll revoke your Stream Elements access. No chest piece. I'm considering still doing like a chest piece into a neck. Would be kind of cool. So we'll see. Yeah, all the tattoos are gonna be, this one's traditional Japanese, and I already what's cool is Dave knows the guy who did this one. he wants pictures of this. So it's likely that like this design at the bottom will be carried over on this arm as well. So they'll have like some like similar themes. So excited for VR chat on Thursday? Yes, we have VR chat with Rafflegator on Thursday. It's my first time doing that. That should be fun. Okay. Story time. We gotta start getting to the stories, by the way, because we're 30 minutes into the stream. It's time to get started. Glad to be here. Thanks for the 2 months. Puffy Ram, thanks for the 5 months. OMG Vic, thanks for the 11 months. Yee Meme, thanks for the 7 months. Hydra Beast, thanks for the 11 months. Chat, what is up? Welcome, everyone. Hello. Hi. To any of my first time viewers or lurkers, this is a time to say what's up before we get into story time. First story time. Magic the Gathering. So I'll talk about this now because Buddha, I had already talked about on stream, but I want Buddha to at least talk about the initial thing first, and Buddha will tell you his own stories. But it was really cool because Psych reached out to me about this as well. Saikuno was basically like, yo, like, I know Buddha can't stare at screens that long, so what if we like did some like card games IRL? And what about Magic? Turns out, by the way, Buddha is a fucking dude. Buddha knows his Magic. Apparently, Buddha used to play back in college. Like, Buddha was teaching me and Saikuno how to play Magic. It was fucking great. So it's super sweet of Saikuno, by the way. And Saikuno just went and bought some fucking what do they call it? He bought like, it's a box. It just contains all the like packs from a single set. By the way, I've learned a lot about Magic for the first time. I see why they made Hearthstone the way they did. Magic is few hot takes. First of all, Magic is an incredible game. I think Wizards of the Coast and the way they continue to balance the game is incredible. I see why people get so invested into it. 2, I see why Blizzard made Hearthstone. 3, I can't believe I can't believe Riot made Legends of Runeterra. Like Hearthstone makes a million things of sense. I don't know why the fuck Riot made it. Yeah, it more so affirms to me why we shouldn't have made Legends of Runeterra when I worked there. Anyways, yeah, so they were booster boxes. So, okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but the way Magic works is it's kind of like new seasons. So, is it basically that like, I mean, obviously, if you guys like Legends of Runeterra, you like it, whatever. You know, some people like different games, whatever. What's with all the feet people in chat? Well, apparently, I was the only one at Ray's party not wearing socks, and then everyone's calling me like, "Oh, why are you not wearing socks?" I don't wear socks with half the shoes I wear, which is really funny because in college, I used to have like my feet used to smell. I used to have like kind of like white person foot smell, you know, that kind of, you know, it smells kind of like sweet and like not good. And then somehow I lost it. It went away. And my feet have never smelled since. So I just wear shoes without socks all the time. I've never had my feet smell. Well, obviously with some shoes I do. With some shoes I wear socks, but with a lot of them I don't. Well, no, I mean, like, obviously I washed my feet and then they stopped smelling. What's really weird is I think I wore a pair of Sperry's that were like leather Sperry's. I wore them without socks. And for some reason, after wearing them, I never had foot odor again. It was really weird. I don't know how to explain that. That probably just sounds like a bullshit story, but I swear that's how I remember it. Anyways, Kaisha Brianna, thanks for the 14 months. Kiwi Mango, thanks for the 14 months. Mallory, thanks for the 18 months. Oh my God, the subs are going crazy. Marinity, thanks for the 6 months. Okay, so back to Magic the Gathering. So Saikuno brings over these booster packs, and the way I'm understanding how Magic balances their game, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like no one uses the old cards, right? There's like over 20,000 cards in Magic, but it's like they kind of come out with like a new season of cards. Is that how it works? Well, I guess you can still play the old cards, but like, okay, there's, yeah, maybe that's why Magic is so good, is because they encourage so many different types of formats. Standard format rotates the last 3 most recent sets. Other formats keep the cards. Got it. Got it. So we were playing whatever this, like, hold on, let me see. I loved the art for it, by the way. Magic the Gathering. Neon. I think it's Neon Dynasty. Yeah, we were playing this. Neon Dynasty pack. The cards were gorgeous. Some really cool, like, cyberpunk samurai cards. Oh, it was sick. It was fucking awesome. So we played with this set first. Buddha went for a red deck with like samurais. Saikuno went for like a blue deck. I went for a white deck with also with samurais. Yeah, it was really fucking cool. Okay. The Japanese full art lands are so pretty. Yeah. Okay. So here's what I learned about Magic the Gathering, for those who don't know. I thought the game was way more confusing than it actually was, because I've played Hearthstone, I've played Legends of Runeterra. It is so much simpler, by the way, than Yu-Gi-Oh! Infinitely simpler than Yu-Gi-Oh! In my opinion. Partly because, like, once you understand certain keywords, the keywords just carry over. The thing that I didn't understand, but once I understood it, the whole game made sense, was tapping. So in Magic, there's this whole concept of cards being tapped or not. And I was like, what? Tap. Waste on. You know, like, I'm thinking like the TikTok songs. Everyone's like, oh, I tap this, tap that, tap. Anyways, turns out tapping just means that you used it. Like, you attacked with it and now it's like can't be used to block. Or tapped as in I spent the mana. That's the other thing. Land cards. We're like building our deck and I'm like, how many cards should be in the deck? And Buddha's like, oh, like 40 cards. I'll check DMs in a second, guys. Listen, Eximus, I'll check it out later, but I'm kind of past it. We're on to the Magic story. So I didn't understand what land was. Okay, so unlike in Yu-Gi-Oh, where you can just play stuff and then you eventually, once you play it, you can like kind of like sacrifice something. Like, I think if you want me to talk, I'll explain kind of Magic, because I know a lot of you guys watch Yu-Gi-Oh, and then I'll explain why I think Yu-Gi-Oh has a problem with how the game scales. So the thing was, with Magic, we're building out our decks, and I'm like, oh, how many like cards should I have in the deck? And I think Buddha's like, oh, you're gonna have like somewhere between like 40 and 50. I'm like, okay. And then Buddha's like, yeah, but half of those need to be land cards. And I was like, wait, like what? I thought a land card was like a field spell. Like maybe you have like 3 of them in your deck and you play like maybe like 5, right? But apparently you need all of these land cards, because land is basically the mana of Magic. And the idea is that every turn you can play a land spell, or sorry, a land card for free. If you've ever played Hearthstone, think of it as like a mana crystal. So it's basically like, okay, going around, gets to me, and if my hand is like 7 cards and like 3 of them are land cards, my hand, I can play 1 land card and then I can play another card. And the other card that I play has a cost, a like mana cost, that's basically equivalent to how many land cards I have out. So basically every single turn you want to be able to play a land card, and then eventually you have like 8 of them out, and then you're spending the mana from the land cards to play the other cards. It's the same concept. Literally, by the way, Hearthstone's design is better. I'm not saying the overall game of Hearthstone is better, but Hearthstone's crystal mana design, I objectively think is a better design. Granted, I don't think it's I think it's basically the same design. The difference is one of them works for a card game, one of them works for a digital card game. I do really think Hearthstone learned really well. Someone said it's not, but that's okay, lol. No, I mean it's objectively a better design. Like it is genuinely a better design to be like, hey, like you just get, it's just way more simplified. Not objectively better. I'm just saying, I look at how Magic is played and I look at Hearthstone, and the one thing I can say Hearthstone easily has Magic beat with is the way the mana system works. It's easily better. It's way more simplified. It's just way better. There is a lot of stuff that, okay, that when I say in terms of my take on a design, and I say Hearthstone's mana system is better than Magic's lands, I think it's way better designed. Does that mean that Hearthstone's a better game than Magic? Absolutely not. There is so much that is good about about Magic. Oh my God. Bro, within my first day learning the game and playing it, I fell in love. I think I will be a Magic the Gathering fucking nerd. So for all my Magic fans out there, just because I said I think the mana system in Hearthstone is better, I think Magic is a better game. Magic is fucking amazing. Holy shit, this game is well designed. It really is an expensive hobby, by the way. Chat. Do you guys want to see my Amazon cart? Hold on. Fuck it, I'm gonna leak the Amazon cart. Need to make sure this doesn't leak my address. Hold on. Okay, just need to not go down. Okay. Look at this. Sealed black Magic the Gathering buff counter, Sealed black buff counter expansion set, dry erase Magic the Gathering tokens, Chessex Gemini opaque gold block dice, Mythic edition storage box for Magic the Gathering, Stitch playmat. We're buying 4 of those. We bought 2 of these. We're buying 2 of these fucking boxes, bro. We are going. Yeah, these aren't even the cards, chat. These aren't even the cards. We're getting into it. We're going crazy with Magic this year. Formats, bro. Okay, so we're learning. We're all building decks. Me, Buddha, and Saikuno actually did a three-person battle, which was sick. We actually did. Yeah, we played 3 people. We would attack different people, like, do like a little and it's actually really fun to play the 3 of us. All of us made pretty decent decks. Buddha was like teaching us a lot of the rules and stuff. We had to look up a few, but for the most part, we were getting it. It's pretty, and it was going really fun, bro. It was hilarious. In the end, Saikuno and Buddha were they were like, it's actually weird. In the mid game, I was 1v2ing both of them and kind of going crazy. But then they teamed up on me. I got pretty much shut down. I was gonna lose. And then near the end, Saikuno did an all-out attack on Buddha and was like, wow, just you promise me you won't attack me, and I'll attack Buddha. Just promise me I'm gonna go all out. So he goes all out, attacks Buddha, and then I just betray him and just go full on and attack Saikuno with everything I have. And then it gets around to the next round where, okay, at this point I'm pretty much dead. No matter what, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna pretty much lose, and it's Saikuno versus Buddha. And honestly, either of them could have taken it at this point, except Saikuno, in true Saikuno fashion, just is like, you betrayed me, Blau, so now I'm gonna kill you. I'm like, wait, Saikuno, Buddha's just gonna kill you if you attack me. And he's like, I don't care. You betrayed me. So Saikuno takes me out in the end, and it was literally the last turn was Saikuno kills me, Buddha kills Saikuno, and that was the end of our 3-way fight. It was great. Like, all 3 of us lasted right till the end. Saikuno kills me, Buddha kills Saikuno. It was great. Yeah, and people are saying go check out local card shops. We have there's 2 or 3 local card shops that we're probably gonna go to as well. So we're definitely gonna do that. Go check out local card shops. So that'll be fun. Been playing Magic for 15 years. Kind of fun, wholesome, watching someone new being wowed by it. Yeah. I mean, like, again, I think like a lot of like fun stuff that we're doing this year is like, I'm kind of looking at 2023 as a chance to like do a lot of the things that I'm like, who cares, you know, that I'm here in life now? What were all the things that I kind of wish I had gotten into that I can get into now and make content about? Because then think about all of you guys, all my viewers are like, oh my God, I loved Yu-Gi-Oh growing up. Or, oh my God, I love Magic growing up. All of those things. And or some of you guys are like, yo, I love skiing. I want to see the skiing content. So I feel like in general, as a broader sort of description of the content I want to do for you guys, it's like, oh shit, I love that stuff. Oh, like I want to do just more shit. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Let's go into Magic. Let's go do it this year. I genuinely, I want to set up all the Magic stuff on Buddha's channel if we can for him. We'll see how much of it we actually stream versus just play for ourselves. Because honestly, it was pretty fun to just play for ourselves. Cab says, nice haircut. I didn't get a haircut. It's just is my haircut for a while. Did you already change your pin? That was scary shit. Does anyone know how he did that trick? I'm fine with the Magic being spoiled. I'm genuinely curious how he did that trick. So for those of you who weren't watching Ray's birthday stream, a magician basically figured out the password to my phone. I have a theory about how he did it. It's from the calculator app, right? Is how he did it. No. It's not from fingerprints. He said he was looking at micro movements on your face. That's not it. Chat, if you guys genuinely think it's because he was observing my face, how did he just guess the first one? He just said one for the first one. Then the second one, he didn't even say out loud. He whispered it to Hassan. So how could he even read the expressions on my face? It's a calculator trick, right? I'm going to guess that there is history in the calculator app is how it works. Because remember what he had me do? He had me add a number to my... He had me add my PIN to a number in the calculator. Oh, I think chat just exposed how it's done. Yeah, okay, let's see if this works. I'm going to try it. Okay, so... All right, calculator app. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is it? One, you press 1 equals. Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay, it's really easy to do. Okay, I figured it out because I figured out how we do it. It is from the calculator app. It looks like you can basically just like repeat something from the calculator app. It doesn't matter what numbers I typed in. But was the phone not locked? No, I gave it to him unlocked at one point. Bro, Hassan, the best part was Hassan trying to argue with him about all the magic and how it worked. Did you get your Pokemon cards back? No. Leslie legitimately just stole Pokemon cards from me like a fucking child. Like, dude, it's like I'm back in 3rd grade and God, what was this kid's name? I don't want to say his last name, but I remember his first name was Eric. And he was an absolute fucking bully to me. He was a fucking piece of shit. I remember this kid from elementary school. I was like back on fucking 3rd grade on the blacktop. You just call it that, the blacktop. The like, we had like 3 parts to our school. We had the gray top, the black top, and the grass. And the black top was like the black asphalt. And then the gray top was like where it was like the lighter, and then after that was the grass. Anyways, I remember being on the blacktop and this fucking kid bullying me, being a piece of shit. Bro, I'm back there. Fucking Leslie just comes up and she's just stole my Pokemon cards, and she's like, no, these are mine now. And like, Yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to make a scene, but yeah, she just stole my Pokemon cards. LaFonda said there were two Erics at CLPE that were bullies. LaFonda, how did you know that I went to CLPE? I'm pretty sure you could find that out, but like, the fuck? Just doxing my elementary school like that. LaFonda said we went to school together. Oh. Oh, you know what? We probably did go to school together. If you know the elementary school, we probably went to school together. Wow. Okay, well. And then I became a streamer, yeah. Spill the tea on Blau as a child. I don't think there's really that much tea about me as a child. Yeah, LaFonda said not much. IB kid, played hockey, cool dude. Okay, yeah, that's true. I genuinely think LaFonda, whoever this is, definitely went to school with me, because that is all true. I was in IB, I played hockey. I don't know if I was cool. Okay. LaFonda, if you're there, this is how I've explained it to chat, because people were like, oh, like, were you one of the cool kids? Were you one of the nerds? Here's what I always said. I was cool kid adjacent. I was friends with the cool kids, but I myself was not a cool. Like, I was close friends with some of the like popular kids. You were friends with lots of people, not really one crowd. Yeah, that's probably true. How did you become good at skiing? I grew up in Colorado. That's how. LaFonda, yeah, I'm actually curious. Feel free to DM me who you actually are. I'm curious. I'll see if I'll remember you. I'm sorry if I don't. I'm going to be honest. I don't remember anyone from high school. It's bad. Anyways, Magic the Gathering was amazing. Buddha is fucking good at Magic. Like, it's one of those where like we're building our decks, and I'm like I have PTSD from like Sykkuno playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm like actually just preparing myself for a monologue, and I'm like, okay, fuck, what chores do I have to get done today so I can go get those done when he monologues. But bro, Buddha was crazy good. Buddha knew his shit. So definitely more Magic the Gathering content coming this year. Heartless Kitsune said, get your cards back, man. I'll try tonight because I'm going over there tonight. Anyways, okay. Now we need to get the music right. Those are our Magic stories. Magic content's coming in, and now it's time. All right. Set the stage for you all. So, Miyoung, aka Killer Katamina, aka Katana, is like, by the way, this is the most Miyoung shit ever, right? This is the most Miyoung shit ever to just be like, yo, you want to go to Vegas for one night this weekend? And I'm just like, the fuck? She's like, we're going to go. We need you to help us get a cake for Ray. And I'm just like, what? What do you mean? Bro, it's like, it's also like, it's like there's like the, what is it? Ocean's 11. This is Miyoung's 4. Okay. Miyoung's 4. Katamina's 4. She calls in the heist crew, right? And Miyoung's basically like, okay, do you remember? Because I was actually there when we did this. I was there when we went to Carbone, to this restaurant, incredible restaurant. I think I even talked about it to chat. We get all these desserts, and yes, their lemon cheesecake is god tier. The lemon cheesecake is god tier. Mission Impossible's music? Okay. It'll be cut from the VOD anyways. All right, so the lemon cheesecake, god tier. It's incredible. And apparently, and I didn't know this, Ray had told Myung that what she wanted for her birthday was that cake. And Myung being like, Hassan said it was not even good. Yeah, well, look at what Hassan thinks is, fashionable or, good. Okay, listen, if he says something doesn't taste good, you bet your ass I'm probably eating it. Anyways, it's so the restaurant is called Carbone, and apparently Ray tells Myung that this is what she wants for her birthday. So Myung was trying to figure out how to get it, and I think originally Myung called them to see if they would ship it, like if she could like order it and get it shipped. Okay, they can't do that. And then she's like, well, okay, I'm just gonna like fly there and get it. So she's like, okay, like, hey, can I go pick it up? And they're like, no, you can't. Okay, so there's several steps, and Myung can also tell the story. I don't even know how much of this, like what stages of the story she went through and where she thought we had to fly out. But if I understand, she's like, oh, she called me like, hey, can I pick up the cake? They're like, no, we don't do takeout. Like, you can't, like, it's a fancy restaurant in Vegas. Like, Carbone's pretty fancy. You don't do takeout. And then, so she's like, oh, like, can I get a reservation there? And they're like, no, we're totally booked. There's no reservations. And that's when I think Myung organizes the, like, lemon cheesecake heist crew to basically come up with a way to get the cake from the restaurant. So it's Myung, Leslie, aka Foosley, Lily, aka Lily Peepoo or whatever, and then me. So it's us four. We're like, okay, yeah, cool. We're all down to go. It's also like just because it's gonna be fun. We're like, yeah, fuck it. We'll go to Vegas for a night. Maybe we'll do some gambling. Go get food ourselves. Whatever. Anyways, I have to make sure I wrote down even some of the notes of this. One of the few times I wrote down some of the story notes because it was actually so fucking crazy how we did this. Yes. Okay. So we're like, okay. Yo, food always tastes better when you steal it. Absolutely. So, we're flying out. First of all, one of the best parts about us flying out is we're flying out of JSX, which I don't know how to explain to you. The Mission Impossible music is probably still going. And it's going to drive me crazy, by the way. I'm sure it's already driving you guys. I'll swap to it for the heist part of this story. Okay. So, few things. First of all, we fly out of JSX. I don't know how to explain this to people, but when people shit on LA, people shit on LA all the time. Granted, they shit on LA from, I don't know, the comfort of Ohio or some other irrelevant state in the Midwest, so we don't even care. But there is a legitimate thing to complain about for LA, which is LAX. LAX is the worst fucking airport ever. You have not been through hell until you have been to LAX. JSX is a like separate airline. Then they fly out of other smaller airports. They do fly out of LAX, but they also fly out of like the Burbank airport and some others. Bro, do you know what it is? The Uber drops you off and you get out and you walk up and the desk's right there and you're like, oh, I'm flying. Like, oh, let me see your name. Okay, cool. Here's your ticket. Let's just quickly look at your bag. They go over, look at your bag. Okay, you're all good. Security's cool. Cool. Sit here in the lounge. Got some coffee for you, some tea, Wi-Fi in the lounge. The Wi-Fi connection's great. Cool, cool. Boom. Oh, your plane's ready. Oh, cool. Walk up. Just walk on your plane. Boom. And it's like, bro, you show up to JSX flights, like they tell you 30 minutes before, but you can legitimately show up 10 minutes before your flight takes off, get on and go. Amazing. Incredible. We show up. We're early. Oh, I do remember this one part. Like, do you guys ever see people where you're like, I'm about to really rag on LA and like throw LA down, but like, do you guys ever see like those people who you think are just so stereotypical of like a given demographic or space that you're like, you're like, wow, I didn't think this person exists, but holy shit, they actually do exist. Like, it'd be like if you go to Texas and you see someone with a giant 10-gallon hat and the fucking like giant belt buckle, and they're like, oh yeah, brother, Holland Drive 4 built American tough. That's right. You know, like, and it's like they're just so stereotypical. Okay, so now let me describe this lady. Bro, this lady was arguing with the attendant at the desk and was like, I was told that the flight was delayed and I'm still on time actually. And like, well, no, you need to be here like a certain amount beforehand. And she's like, well, actually, if you look at the clock, I've been here for 5 minutes from when we first started talking to now. So actually, I was here on time. Bro, she's giving Karen energy, but okay, now pause. This is not the Karen like a, middle-aged woman Karen. This is like, she's wearing like black yoga pants and then like, I don't know, probably some black Lululemon sweater, designer bag, and then like, and I'm not trying to judge people who get cosmetic. I think cosmetic surgery is fine, but like, there's like a point where like, I'm like, oh my God, that's really exaggerated. Her lips are like the size of my thumb. Like, it's like this, like fucking giant. And I'm like, oh my God, has the like blonde hair. And I like, it's the like LA Valley girl that has clearly had like some work done. Oh, and she was like, when my lights go, okay, like right here, my face is normally colored, right? Okay, we're cool. But watch the light cycle. Watch. Right here, I start to look weirdly orange and tan when I get the orange back glow because of the light facing me. When it's nice and blue and pink, normally, bro, her skin was like that orange, but just permanently. Wait for it. Yeah, it was like this. But like, and even, no, it was darker, bro. It was darker than that. Like full on Oompa Loompa, easily had spray tan, like juiced her lips. And again, it's like, I'm not trying to like knock on like the aesthetic, but like, I think you can kind of overdo it is all I'm saying. Like, again, if someone like, listen, ladies, fellas, if you guys want plumper lips and you get lip filling, that's great. If you have naturally big, juicy lips, God bless you. I think I have some nice, big, juicy lips personally, but these were like kind of unnatural and the spray tan was kind of unnatural. And the only reason why I'd really knock on her appearance that much is because she also was extremely rude to the flight or like the attendant there. And I felt so bad for this guy. And she was just being a complete Karen with him. Anyways, all I thought was, I was like, oh my God, this is that bitch that would live in LA and flies to Vegas because her and her friends, are tweeting out or putting on their IG posts that Instagram or they're the girls who would like put in their Instagram stories like Vegas isn't ready for us. Yeah, bitch, like Vegas hasn't seen four middle-aged white women from Las Vegas or from Los Angeles who have spray tans on who say that they're going out and going crazy but who end up back in their hotel at like 12:15 a.m. right? Like, come on. Vegas has seen a lot of shit. Vegas is ready for you, honey. Trust me, it's ready. Someone said Kelly, the daughter of Karen. Yeah, this was Kelly, the daughter. This is a Karen's daughter. Is the sort of vibe I got. Where was I? Oh, so then we get. We're waiting in the JSX. We're waiting in the JSX. Like lounge, and we're like, fuck it, we're waiting. Let's all play TFT. So we all play TFT together, bro. We fucking. They told us our flight's loading up while it's like late round TFT. I've already picked my third augment. I'm like level 9 or some shit. And the connection's going bad. And I'm like literally carrying my iPad out like through the final security check. We're like walking outside to go get up on the staircase to get up the plane. I have my iPad. The fucking connection's struggling in. It's like start of the battle, like they all freeze. Then all of a sudden like fucking everything's dead. There's like 2 units left fighting. I'm like watching. I fucking won my TFT game walking out to the plane. And that's how I knew the trip was going to be a success, because I was like, if I can somehow win a TFT game on the shitty connection while walking out to the flight, I know we're in for some good shit. So that was already hype. I'm going to sneeze. Anyways, so we get to Vegas. Our plan is to go to, we have reservations at this incredible hot pot place called X-Pot, but that's like later on at night. We're already very hungry when we land. Our first thing is we're going to go to Carbone. The lemon cheesecake heist consists of 2 plans and different roles. Okay, let's go through it. The players, okay? I always knew that you were an iPad kid. Dude, playing TFT on the iPad is the greatest thing ever. Okay, let me pee first, and then I tell you the story. Now we're getting to the heist, but I do need to pee. Okay. The roles. We have like all of our stuff with us, right? So we need someone to watch our stuff. So Myung is, you know, she's the Mickey of the crew. She's the heist planner. She's gonna stay out so she doesn't get caught with stuff. Honestly, props for her. Better idea. So it was her idea to do the whole thing in the first place. So Myung watches our stuff. So we have all of our bags down by Myung. Leslie's job is kind of plan A, but it's also the plan that we don't think is going to work out, which is Leslie is going to go up to what are the attendant? Who's the person at the front of the restaurant? Not a waiter or a waitress. What am I thinking is the word? Is it called? They're not a waiter or a hostess. Yeah. She goes up to she's going to go up to the hostess or host, and she has 2 missions. Mission number 1 is just to be like, yo, like, are there any available spots, any cancellations? Can we get in tonight? Because if we can, we're going to save ourselves a headache. We'll cancel the reservation at Xbot. We'll just go in there. We'll eat our dinner there, and then we'll get the cake to go at the end. That's option 1. But the other thing she's going to do is distract the lady while Team 2 moves in. And Team 2 is me and Lily. And the plan is me and Lily go inside, and the idea is basically I'm the one who's most comfortable just going up and interrupting some group's dinner to fucking ask for a cake. Like, I'm the one who's like the most likely to just go do that. But we had a feeling that people would be more accepting of it and like more chill with it if it's like me and a girl doing it. You know what I mean? There's like some weird dynamics with that, right? Like a random guy, like, and you guys know what I'm talking about, right? If a random guy comes up to you on the street and like starts talking to you and asking you questions, that is very different than a guy and a girl doing it. And then all of a sudden like changes the dynamic completely. So we're like, okay, like let's have Lily there with me, and then we'll like both ask. Okay. Okay. So let me open up Paint. So you guys need to understand the layout of like how like this restaurant was a little complicated with how it works. Okay. So, okay, let's get our canvas bigger. Here's the thing. It's like, okay, this is the door. Okay. So there's like a door here that like opens like inward or some shit. And then there's like, this is like outside. Okay. And then this is like the attendant lady. Okay. So, think plate up. Okay. So this is our hostess, okay? Hostess. Host. We'll just write host, okay? It's like inside, and like once you get inside, there's like, and then like another door here, and that's like, This is like security layer number 2, and I'll explain that. And these are like desks, okay? Okay, so here's what happens. Here's what happens. Leslie goes up to talk to the host. So this is... All right, that looks like Leslie. Perfect. Who's Lee? Who's Lee? All right, now we play Mission Impossible music. Okay. And then we have Myung. Myung is like over here observing. She's got like a telescope. Okay, that doesn't look like a but you know what I'm saying. All right, cool. Then, okay, so here's what happens. Me and Lily here. Bro, the timing of this was crazy. Wow. Yeah, I'll give myself the Skrillex hair. There you guys go. Okay. Lily. Okay. Okay. So, here's what we do. Leslie goes and talks to the host. By the way, no extra reservations. None. The only way we're going to get this is if we can go into the restaurant and ask someone to buy. So the timing of this was crazy because, like, okay, we go and just start to walk in like this and just slip by. The host spots us. Alert sign. Ring. Host sees us. Turns. Is like, yo. Oh, excuse me. As we do this, Leslie, rare Leslie W. Leslie gets her attention, goes, oh, excuse me. And I shit you not, we actually distracted that. This was a real heist, guys. The host literally got distracted, turns around. So turns back around to face Leslie, to talk to Leslie, while me and Lily sneak in. Okay. Part 2. But now the problem is, like, this is the entrance to the restaurant is right here. It's like the restaurant's here. So we're trapped in this like foyer. This is the only way in. And this is like tier 2 hostess. And there's 3 of them. Like the fucking Cerberus of hostess is like right here. And they're angry. They're angry. Okay. So then we get here. Me and Lily get here. This is where we were like, yo, we have a reservation. They're like, oh, like, do you guys have a reservation? We're like, oh, our party's in there. And then they're like, what's your party's name? And that's when we were like, Michael. By the way, there was a Michael because they're like, oh, Michael. Okay. What was the last name? And we're like, oh, fuck. And then like, this is so awkward. This is where we thought we were fucked. Cause we're like, Lily goes on her phone and is like, oh, let me go like check. She's like pretending to play on her phone. And then I was like, oh, maybe it's not this restaurant. Maybe it was a different restaurant. Hold on, let me see. So then like we both like awkwardly walk over here and are like standing here and we're sad because like we're like about to get kicked out. Like they look so sus of us. We're like walking over here. All these like drunk white guys come in at this point. We're like, okay, we're fucked. But at this point, I'm like, okay, like they know we don't have a reservation here. There's no way we could just walk into the restaurant. So I loop around back here and talk to this hostess lady. And I'm like, and I think I came up with a good lie. And I'm just like, yo, we're actually at the wrong restaurant. Our friends are at another one. I really have to use the restroom though. Can I use your guys' restroom? And she's like, yeah, you know, that's fine. It's just like around the corner to your left. I'm like, okay, thank you. So Lily then walks out and looks defeated. And they're all like, and Leslie by this point has left, gone back to rendezvous at Point Myung. Lily comes out defeated. Looks like it's not going to work. But I go into the restaurant. I go into the restroom. I go and like, I'm like, don't ask me why I did this. Don't ask me. This is the dumbest part of the story. But for some reason, I'm like, oh, I need to like fake that I'm going to the restroom. So I walk up to the urinal. There's a guy at the urinal. It's 2 urinals, just 2. There's already a guy at one. I walk up to the other one and I just kind of like walk up and just like, I'll be honest, I took my dick out. I just take my dick out and I'm just like, my dick's just out and I'm just not peeing. I'm just like, and the other guy, like, he finishes his pee, flushes, goes to the sink, and I'm just like, I wait like a few seconds, put my dick back in, go back to this, and then there's 2 sinks, so then I'm at the sink by him, and I'm washing my hands, he's washing it. I didn't talk to him while he was peeing, to be clear. It was while we're at the sink washing our hands. And so we're both washing our hands, I'm like, hey man, like, it's kind of weird, but can I ask you a favor? Like, I actually don't have a reservation here tonight. I'm just like in here using the restroom, but I was wondering if you could order a cake off the dessert menu for me. It's actually for a friend. It's her birthday tomorrow. We flew out from LA to get it. And the guy he was actually down. He was down, chap. He's like, oh, like, I would have done that, but I already paid my bill. Like, I'm already leaving. I was like, oh, okay, no worries, man. So he'd already closed his check. So I go out of, I honestly was like, that was my one shot. I can't just stay in the bathroom or it's just really fucking sus. I go out of the bathroom. Instead of turning right to go back towards where the entrance is, I turn left to go into like another section where there's a bunch of tables. And my thought is it's way easier for me to talk to like a couple that's eating or like a group of like 3 or 4 people. Like smaller party, but I'm like looking around for a party that like, oh, maybe they're like done with their food or whatever. And I'm like, oh, I can't see. But I then see a big party. I think like 8 people. And they're like, I mean, if you look at our demographic of me, Lily, Myung, and Leslie, they're kind of like our demographic. They're a bunch of like young-ish, maybe like 20s, early 30s, like white and Asian people in a group of like 8. I'm like, oh, like, okay. So I go up to them and I'm like, oh, they're actually kind of our demographic. They kind of look like a crew I would see at EDC. I was like, oh, these people probably rave. I think they'd rave. Cool. I go up to and the best part was I looked at their plates as I'm walking up. Their plates are empty, but haven't been cleared yet. And this is important. They've finished their main meal, but their plates haven't been cleared, which means they haven't ordered dessert yet. So I go up to them and I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, yo, what's up? No, I didn't do that. I was actually pretty chill with that. I think I went up and I was like, hey guys, I was trying to be polite. I was like, hey, I'm really sorry. I don't mean to interrupt your meal. I just want to know if you guys would be willing to order a cake off of the dessert menu for one of our friends. We couldn't get a reservation here tonight. We flew out from Los Angeles for our friend's birthday to get her favorite cake from this restaurant. And then very early on, I hold up the $300 because people want to make sure you're not schmozzing them, right? And so I'm like, here's $300. I don't actually know how much the cakes can be. I'll just give you guys the $300. You guys can keep the change. It's good money. Like, here you guys go. Here's $300. All you have to do, just order as many slices of cake as they'll let you. And we're not going to interrupt your dinner. We're just going to be outside of the restaurant. When you guys are ready to come out, like, we'll be there chilling. And they're like, yeah, okay. Like, sure, we'll do that for you. And they were like super chill. And I was like, do you want us to like try to buy a whole cake or like just a slice? I was like, probably only going to let you buy slices. Buy as many slices as you want. Ain't no way $300. Guys, we flew out to Las Vegas to get a cake for like the memories and for the thought. You guys think it's bad if we buy if I use 3? First of all, it's not my money. Leslie gave it to me to do this whole thing. So I'm like, listen, she's got a contract on YouTube. I don't, right? So I'll give them the $300. That ain't my money. So I give them the $300. And they were like, they seemed super down. They're super chill with it. And they're like, and one of them was even like, one of the girls was like, you flew out from LA for this? And I was like, yeah, we're like a bunch of like degenerate like Twitch streamers and YouTubers, if you know, like that kind of, and like then a few of them laughed at that. They're like, oh, okay, we get you, we understand. And I was like, yeah, you guys get, like, they get it, right? Like, imagine I'm talking to some old, like some older come like, yeah, we're like YouTubers that flew out from LA to buy a cake. They'd be like, the fuck are you doing? They got it though. They're like, you on that like Mr. Beast type shit. Okay, cool, got it, whatever. So cool. I give them the money. We go out. Or like I go out and I was like, holy shit, it actually worked. But we ended up waiting a while for them because I think they ended up, you know what? Here's my theory. We all like sat around and I was like, I meet up. So I come out, I exit. I'm celebrating, feeling good. Meet up with Myung, Lily and Leslie. I'm like, okay, I think it worked. And I go, like, how long are they going to be? And that's where it's like, how long are they going to be, chat? Because you know how it is. Group of 8 people and the waiter comes around for dessert. And like, all it takes is that one bitch to be like, ooh, yeah, this looks really good on the dessert menu. Could I get that? And then as soon as one person does that, and someone was like, well, if they're going to get dessert, then I guess I'll get dessert. It all depends on who speaks up first. Because then sometimes you'll get that person at the table where they'll be like, all right, waiter comes up and they'll be like, so we feeling room for dessert? And then sometimes there's that one person at the table who will be like, oh, no, we're good, thanks. And if that person speaks up first, no one will ask for dessert. Because you don't want to be that bitch where someone's like, no, we're good. Like, we're all good. No need for dessert. You want to be that person like, well, the lemon tart's looking pretty good. Like, you don't want to be that fucking bitch, right? Like, you look like an asshole then. On the flip side, if the waiter comes and asks for dessert and you're kind of like, yo, let's fucking get out of here. We've been sitting down at this restaurant for like 2 hours. And one person's like, ooh, like, how's the apple like tart? Like, bro, what the fuck do you think the waiter's gonna say when you say, how's the apple tart? They're gonna say it's good. And then you're like, okay, well, let's get that. Obviously, you're gonna fucking get it. They're not gonna be like, hey, it's shit. You guys should leave right now. So you know, as soon as that person then says, well, I want to try this, then everyone else is like, oh, fuck, well, I can't just be like, oh, no, we actually don't want dessert, right? So it all depends which of the 2 alphas speak first, the like pro-dessert alpha or the anti-dessert alpha. It's a clash of the alphas. So what I think happened is because I mentioned the fucking lemon cheesecake to these people, they were probably like, fuck, dude, they flew out from LA to get a lemon cheesecake? We got to order that fucking cheesecake. So I think that they were then like, yo, let's order a bunch of the dessert must be good here. So they order dessert, which ends up making us wait a lot longer than we probably had to. Anyways, we end up waiting a lot longer than we probably had to. But they come out with 2 bags full of cake. It doesn't look as much when we gave it to Ray, but that's because we had to consolidate the cake. By the way, all of the details of this story are available on the vlogs of Lily Pichu and Boozley. They're going to have vlogs come. Me storytelling does not give this justice. You guys have to go check out the vlogs. The vlog content's going to be funny as fuck. We end up having to like put the cakes into the same jar, but into the same box and consolidating the cake boxes, whatever. Initially, we got 5 slices of cake, each in their own box, then in the bags. Come out, give us the cakes. And then they gave me $200 back. And like, yo, like, you didn't need to give us the extra $200. Like, $100 is just fine. I was like, what? Oh, shit. Okay. So only spent $100 of Leslie's YouTube money, not $300. Got $200 back. Got the cakes. Then at this point, it's fucking late at night. It's well past dinner time. It's like 9:30. And we go to Xpot, the hot pot place that we're gonna go to for food. And when we got there, they're like, oh, like, your table's being set up, it's gonna be like 10 minutes. And we're fucking hungry. Right? So we're like sitting there. We have 5 lemon cheesecakes. And we're like, Ray doesn't need all 5 lemon cheesecakes. So in the line waiting to get into Xbox, we just fucking open one of the lemon cheesecakes and like we're just fucking going at it. And by we're just going at it, I mean Lily's like, I'm not gonna eat any of the cheesecake, and Myung's just like holding the camera while me and Leslie are just like fucking animals, just going crazy. I was so fucking hungry. We killed one of the cheesecakes off before dinner. By the way, I fucking love it, dude. I love not like, dude, yeah, fuck it. I'll eat cheesecake before dinner. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, this comment distracted me. This is a good point to pause in the story. Chad Femboy Enjoyer said, blouse choice, would you date a robot? Yeah. Yeah, I probably would. I mean, like, I'm guessing you're saying like, this is a robot that has like, that's like sentient, right? That like is self-aware and has like certain thoughts and feelings, and like, yeah, they're the kind of person that I'm, or like kind of entity that like that had advanced thought that I could fall in love with. I mean, theoretically. Plus, think about the robussy, chat. Think about the robussy. No, I'm just saying, like, no, I'm like, I guess when you say like by a robot, do you mean like would I date an inanimate robot? No. If you're saying would I date an intelligence that was like equivalent to like human intelligence that I could interact with, share my thoughts, emotions, feelings, hopes, fears, dreams, aspirations, etc. with, that could understand those and then give and share those back to me, why wouldn't I, be able to develop feelings for something like that? But I think there's like the would you date them? I mean, there also needs to be like physical attraction. So, they'd have to be, in the like, the AI would have to also be in the like Robussy 9000 fucking Quattro Gigafuck edition, or I don't know. Like, anyways. Chad Femboy Enjoyer says, sorry to derail the story. I mean like a robot that's Omega sentient, etc. Like in robot, like in movies. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Listen, the only reason, by the way, I even entertained the question was because your name is Chad Femboy Enjoyer. Someone said Detroit become human AIs. Yeah, kind of like that vibe. So we get the cake. We go to this is the next best part. In the hotel room, we're trying to figure out where to put we had to put in like the mini fridge, right? And we went with the mini fridge, and if you guys know, like Vegas hotel rooms are just stocked with all these drinks that are giga overpriced, and if you touch one off of its plate, you get charged, right? And I was like, oh my God, we have to take out all of these drinks to fit the cheesecake in there. But Myung had already seen that like we could just clearly fit the cakes on top. But I was already set on the idea of like, fuck it, let's just, I ain't my money, just like it was with the money coming in. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just start drinking. I just grab a drink, I start drinking, and Myung's like, wow, literally there's a spot right there that we can put the cakes. I was like, oh. Drank a San Pellegrino though. God, I love San Pellegrino. Oh my God, it's so good. And yeah, that was the cheesecake heist. We got the cheesecakes. Myung was like filming her like holding a cheesecake like this, kind of like those like TikToks where it's like she's holding the cheesecake, and then like the video would end with her giving the cheesecake to Ray. And I really wanted her to go down to the blackjack tables and like put the cheesecake on the blackjack table while she's playing blackjack and then start filming it. 100% you'll get kicked out doing that, because they don't let you have phones at the table, but it would make for good content. On that note, I don't condone content creators being pieces of shit like out in the world for content, where like they basically break the rules for content. But it's like, oh, but it's for content, we're filming it. Oh, why are you I don't condone that. But there are some instances where I'm like, you know what? You take the L and like violate the rules to get the content. And one of those I'd say is pulling your phone out at a Vegas blackjack table. I'd be like, you know what? I'd actually be okay if you did that. If you wanted to fucking put the cake on the table and pull out your phone, record it, and then if the dealer's like, what the fuck are you doing? Get out of here. I'd be like, you know what? Go for it. Her editing was funny as fuck. You know what? We should watch the video. That'll be a good way to, now that I've told the story, let's see what the video suggests of the story. Yeah, the only problem with getting blacklisted from like a Vegas casino is they will blacklist you from all of the casinos. All right, well, it's on her channel, right? Wow, did you talk about the magician already? No, we have not. But we did figure out how he did the trick, we think. I'm going to message him and ask if that was how. It's on Fuzli's channel, right? Not Myung's, right? All right. I found it.
Our last cup of coffee. Someday we might be 80 and think about the different things we used to say. All the memories of you will just become a ghost of a smile caught in the wind. Someday it'll be the last day.
All right, well, let's skip we're going to skip the birthday wishes and get to the story. Okay? We're skipping.
Well, I tested today and I'm still positive, so.
Yo, Blah, when are we fighting Sykkuno's new deck soon?
I can't make it, but I'm sad. I want to go. I hope you guys have fun. You have a ton of Vegas and fun with Breeze activities.
We're going to be gone the whole day. We're coming back tomorrow morning, so I've asked 2 people to distract her for us to make it less suspicious. Hopefully, she doesn't suspect anything.
Bro, Sykkuno literally, she asks this guy to distract her, and he says, how's the weather? Like, what in the fuck is... God damn it, Sykkuno. Really? Wow, would you recommend dating a Riot developer? A developer from Riot and I matched on Hinge? No. I would not.
We made it off.
No, I'm kidding. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're a nice person. I don't know. Yes, here's what you should do. Yes, because of all, you can get all the benefits of the free perks of Riot. You go in and get free food and free coffee there. Date them, but fully take advantage of all the free stuff on campus. And that way, if you don't like them as a person, at least you got to take care of all the benefits that Riot gives you for like the little bit and then dump them. Yeah, get the Riot gun buddy and then break up. Perfect. Yes. There we go, chat. Oh, dude, this dude, I like, bro, she like, you guys remember that one like short video or whatever of Leslie bartending and she just spills a drink and like all the time she's like, oh, I spilled coffee on me. Oh, like, and we were in a call with her where she was telling us how she spilled syrup. Bro, my sister in Christ does not know how to handle containers and liquid. Like, we're on the fucking plane and she just spills ginger ale all over me for no reason. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I like to, like with the start of the trip, we haven't even been hanging out for like 30 minutes, fucking knocks over ginger ale, spills it all over me. I'm like, can you imagine? But I didn't bring a change of clothes either. Cause I'm like, oh, we're flying out and then flying back immediately the next morning. I'm just going to wear a comfy sweater and comfy sweatpants. And I start out the fucking trip with my comfy sweatpants having fucking ginger ale, sticky ginger ale spilled all over them because of Leslie. Yeah, Leslie has a splash zone. Yeah, there's like, fucking like if you're near Leslie, she's just naturally gonna spill shit always.
Deserve.
Anyways.
There it is. Onwards.
So I've been designated looking after our stuff.
Okay.
Came here straight from the flight. We're trying to get a lemon cheesecake for Ray. For those of you that don't know. She told me last time we were here, she literally shook me and she said, hey, I want this lemon cheesecake for my birthday. And I took that to heart, never forgot. And in my head, I was like, I'm gonna get her this cake for her birthday.
Myung is that kind of friend. The kind where you would like say something like passing to them as a joke and she will remember it and then follow through on it like months later.
Hopefully it goes well. We couldn't get a reservation. I called, asked if we could take it to takeout. They said no, you have to dine. So the current plan is that we ask people that are dining if they can order cake for us to go, or if there's a canceled reservation. Fingers crossed.
Does he look like he said, oh my god, he looks like he did it. Oh, he did it. He looks real.
I don't know why
he looks like he did something.
Did he do it?
Okay, I don't know why they had this is like why Myung? I flew out there. I fucking risked getting banned from Carbone, banned from the Palazzo Hotel by fucking creeping in on people's dinner, and you hit me with this Giga Rare Blau W. The fuck? I'm just saying, I've been having a lot of rare Blau W's. Are they that rare?
Wait. Oh my god. What? Okay, you have to tell us. Sit down and tell our vlogs the story.
You guys should definitely check out Leslie and Lily Peach's vlogs for this because we also have audio. I had my phone in my pocket and I have the audio of me talking to people, which I don't even know if that's legal in Nevada. We'll have to look up the laws for Nevada on that, but possibly isn't even legal. No, not the bathroom conversation, the one at the table. Guys, we're content creators. Come on. Is what it is. Are you fucking kidding me? Boo Mike just did followage K Katamina. K Katamina is not following Blouse Toys. Are you fucking dude? I'm messaging her. Bro, Are you fucking kidding me? I fly out to Las Vegas, risk getting banned from Carbone and the Palazzo, and you still don't follow me on Twitch. You're fake. Okay. That pisses me off, dude. I can't believe that. Zorstream said Nevada is an all parties consent state. You broke the law at Blouse Toys. Well, hey, it is what it is. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of the same with Myung's content. And I'm already pissed at her that she doesn't follow my Twitch, but I'll say this. I genuinely think Myung is one of the funniest streamers, like so effortlessly. And you see like I love my YouTube editors. I love all the YouTube editors. They're putting in the crazy, yo, what's up YouTube? Fucking cut crazy like caption text, hyper edited, fucking sound like all the fucking crazy ads. Bro, Myung just does the simplest edit, and for some reason it's the funniest shit ever. Bro, like I don't know why this edit is just, it's so scuffed and so funny. Like what the, like what is this? What is this editing? Leslie looks psychotic there. Actual horror movie edit.
He's gonna eat it. We only have the one slice.
That is so good. It's so good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was worth it.
Like, this was great.
Ray?
Carl?
This is Carl.
Hi, Carl.
I need your help.
What happened?
Well, my calculator app won't work. Do you have a calculator app on your phone?
Is this a nuts joke? I already, listen, I can't.
What are you talking about?
Little biggest trauma could cause me trauma.
My
He did
calculator app won't
he
work.
did Islay. Oh god, Saikuno tried to get me with Islay.
Calculate something?
Yes.
Okay.
Never mind. Bye.
Huh?
I don't want to talk too loudly because I don't want anyone else to hear what I'm saying because it's a little embarrassing. But I just want to say happy birthday to my 5'3" tall girl, Ray. I love you so much. You're one of the best friends and best roommates anyone could ask for. I'm so lucky. I don't know how I got so lucky in my life to have you as my roommate and one of my best friends ever. You're fantastic, and I hope that the cake that we got you stays good because it was a whole journey to get it to you. We flew to Vegas and then we had to like go into Carbone Blau and Lily like snuck in and then like he went to the bathroom and asked these people and asked this, and then they brought it out and then we had to go to this restaurant and then we put it in the refrigerator and then we had to sneak it into our fridge and like so we ate like 2 slices on the way. It was so good. Anyways, I hope it tastes as good when it gets to you. Happy birthday.
Does Leslie have mismatching earrings? I'm pretty sure it's actually kind of cool. I think her other earring, yeah. If you look at her ear, this one is the one that's hard to see. It's a bottle opener. It's actually kind of sick because like
This tall girl, Ray, I love you so much. You're one of the best friends.
I'm guessing she got this in Korea. This is Cass beer, which is like one that like everyone in Korea drinks Cass. So I think this one is a Cass beer bottle, and then the other one is a bottle opener.
I'm so lucky. I don't know how I got so lucky in my life to have you as my
Honestly, kind of
roommate, one
drippy.
of my best friends ever. You're fantastic.
Rare Fusli
I hope that
W
the
drip.
cake that we got you stays good because it was a whole journey to get it to you. We flew to Vegas and then we had to like go into Carbone Blau and Lily like snuck in and then like he went to the bathroom and asked these people and asked this, and they brought it out and then we had to go to this restaurant and then we put it in the refrigerator and then we had to sneak it into our fridge and like so we ate like 2 slices on the way. It was so good. Anyways, I hope it tastes as good when it gets to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Okay, I know you think it's crazy that we flew to Vegas, but first of all, LA to Vegas isn't even that much, and instead of just buying some random gift that I have no idea if you like or not, I knew you really loved the lemon cake at the very least, so we flew out. I'm so thankful to Leslie and Blau and Lily that came on the trip because I seriously could not have done it without them. I know you probably are going to, whenever you joke with me now, you're going to say, hey,
Feel
don't
strong,
actually
man.
go get it next time.
Feel strong,
I won't.
man.
I won't. Unless
Myung W, guys.
Yeah,
Myung
seriously,
W.
you deserve the world. You're amazing. You're the sweetest. I'm so glad. You're like one of my closest friends ever. My best friend, in fact. And I don't know. I'm just so happy. Happy you're here. Thank you. Happy birthday.
Honestly, like people would be lucky to have a friend who's like half as caring as Myung. Absolutely incredible birthday gift. I was happy to help with it. But yeah, that incredible. Love it. Great. What stories are we on to now, chap? Okay. That was the lemon cheesecake heist. Oh, Ray's party was sick. Okay, I think the way we figured out how the phone thing worked, I'm pretty sure it's a calculator app. Dude, the magician was incredible. Kevin was awesome. That was just super fun. I love that he got everyone standing up, and then and like at first I'm like, oh, we have to stand, like, oh god. But then the energy was there. He's involving everyone in it. It was super fucking fun. The energy was amazing. What's up, Dusty Nice? Also, what's up to all my first time viewers, new chatters? What's going on, guys? Yeah, for Will's, it was definitely a fake calculator app. And then I think for mine, which is interesting though, because we're in a day and age where like you can use like phones and apps to like help with magic tricks, you know? Yeah, he was incredible. I mean, like, chat. If anyone's like, oh, well, like he did it this way, but like, guys, obviously, all magic is a trick. It's an illusion, sleight of hand, etc. But what matters is how impressive it is in the moment when you don't know how it's done or when you're trying to figure it out. And even if you know how it's done, to be like, fuck, that was really well done. Yeah, I mean, it was awesome. He was crazy good. I was there when he gave Hassan the wallet. Is Magic the Gathering also a trick? No, Magic the Gathering is real magic, guys. And we are going to explore that real magic. Oh, one other thing I didn't tell you guys about, this is the I'm gonna expose Leslie here for this, because this is okay. I know the Leslers always dies of cringe me all the time, but I'm gonna expose their own streamer. When we're like going over to Carbone, Leslie is having us role play and practice the fucking parts. So she's like, oh, okay, Lily. Oh, okay, Lily. You be the hostess, and I'll go up and ask. And she's like, hi, I was wondering if there were any reservations that were canceled for tonight. And then Lily's like, no, we're actually fully booked. There's nothing available. And then it's just Leslie's just like, oh, there's nothing available. And Lily's just like, no, nothing. Like, we're like role playing out the scenes. I'm like, oh my god, we're actually you've been playing April too much. Actually addicted to RP. Someone in my chat said this isn't exposing. We expected this. Yeah, never mind. You guys already knew she probably did that. That's just, honestly, that's just par for the course. Good point. Zor Stream said, I've been playing Magic since 1994. Shout out if you want some free coaching. I mean, of course, and Zor Stream, I'm not calling out your comment in particular, but I have to say this again. I feel like a lot of people didn't really get the point of us doing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I want to also emphasize this for Magic. When we play Magic, I do not want like the fucking grand wizard Magic player. Second thought, I don't think that I should say the Grand Wizard Magic player. I think Grand Wizard is something else entirely. Ironic, though, that I feel like Grand Wizard would be like the title to like the best Magic player. But anyone ever thought that's kind of weird? Like, it's like okay, tell me that you don't think that the best Magic player in the world should be called Grand Wizard. Come on. Okay, you have Grandmaster in chess. Why would the best Magic player not be the Grand Wizard? I'm sorry that the fucking KKK co-opted the also, why do they name? Isn't that like blasphemous? Aren't they like very Christian? Why the fuck did they call their title a wizard? Isn't that like blasphemous? So it's taking it back. The title is Gandalf. Luxo Preem said, are they? Okay. Yes, the KKK is Christian predominantly, I think. And then people are going to come in and be like, oh, there are no true Christians if they're like, I mean, guys, come on. Don't think they're Christian? Yes, they are. I'm not trying to knock Christianity. Great pacifist Batazel said, this is great. Al-Qaeda is to Islam what the KKK is to Christianity. Very well said. You have extremist groups in all religions, right? And that they're, you know, based on your words, ISIS and Al-Qaeda are Muslim. Al-Qaeda is Muslim. What? And ISIS, I'm pretty sure ISIS has Islam in the acronym. Yeah, ISIS stands for Islamic State. This is how, guys, this is how, like, Monka it is to talk about religion on stream. When it's like, so it said, am I watching this? Guys, I haven't said anything. Like, this is how crazy delicate shit is these days. I haven't even said anything controversial. What have I said? The KKK is predominantly Christian. ISIS is Islamic. It literally stands for Islamic State. Now, you can be Christian and say, hey, we don't claim them. And you can be Muslim and say, hey, we don't claim those guys. It doesn't matter. They're still, like, did I say anything? So anyways, back to Magic. But I haven't even said anything bad. So it said hello. First time catching this. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells, guys. I just. So chilling, right? Like we know that those are like things that exist in the world, and like those are real world controversies that we live with. Okay, are we cool? I'll start writing the twit longer. I'm sorry, chat. Anyways, what were we talking about? Magic? Oh God, yeah, this was the sidetrack. Okay. Anyways, when we play Magic the Gathering, chat, I don't need chat backseaters telling me that I need to build this deck, telling me that I need to put this card in, telling me that I need to remove this card, telling me that this is the current meta archetype, telling me that this pro player won with this deck and this deck, telling me that I need to do this. Guys, the joy for us in playing these games is learning the game and having fun and making it content. We're trying to have fun with it and make content. You do not, and like you, like I swear, chat, you guys must be aware every time we play Yu-Gi-Oh! Of how many people come into chat like, why are they playing this? Literally fucking chatting. Why are they playing this deck? This isn't meta. Chatting. Why are they playing these old cards? Chatting. Why are they normal summoning this? Chatting. Why did he play this instead of, like, we don't fucking care. We're not trying to just sweat and play the games giga hardcore. Like, we're just trying to have fun. We don't want backseating. We don't want coaching. We want to learn ourselves. If we want coaching or we want to learn about something, we know we can reach out to people. But we want to prioritize fun over min-maxing. So I want to emphasize that for everyone in my community when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! And also the same thing when it comes to Magic. I might ask people for some suggestions. I might ask for some help. Otherwise, don't worry. I got it. So are you annoyed when we suggest cards for your Yu-Gi-Oh decks? Okay, this is, I'm going to give you guys like, this is like weird. This is how I want to like coach chat. When I'm in my deck building phase, I'm like, oh guys, like we need to like figure out some other stuff to do for the Exodia deck. And then you guys post, you're like, oh, look at this card. Notice how I go and look for the card that you guys post because I'm like, oh yeah, like let me go look up that card. That's great. When you guys do it, when I'm like in the middle of the battle and you're like, oh, why are you using that card? Why don't you? That's when it's annoying. It's all about context. Like if I'm actively building a deck and asking for your guys' feedback, that's great. I want you to know during this conversation and during the entire time that I have been talking about getting Ray's lemon cake in Vegas and doing story time, some dumbass has been jumping into my chat to post GTA RP clips and wants me to react to some GTA RP clip. I don't give a fuck about that. Like what? Like how dumb do you have to be? That's what I'm talking about. Posting a GTA RP clip is not bad. Posting a GTA RP clip when I'm telling a story about going to Vegas to get a cake for Ray's birthday is fucking stupid though. 99% of dumb shit that I see from chat, whether it be in my own chat or whether it be in Saikuno's chat or Leslie's chat or Buddha's chat, 99% of it is not bad in isolation. It's bad in the context. It's people trying like why would we talk about GTA right now? Right now, when we go and do react, that's a perfect time to post the clip then. But like, I have to imagine that you guys, I know enough of you, especially some of my lurkers. Lurkers, this is your time to shine. I know my lurkers are there and I know you guys secretly watch the stream and you guys either turn off chat or you have chat on and you're like, why the fuck are they asking him about this? Anyways, for the most part, you guys are good. I think part of the reason why I call out this stuff is because I want to train my chat to be like good, you know, be topical. You know, when we're talking about Cheesecake Heist in Vegas, chat should be about Cheesecake Heist in Vegas, not fucking GTA RP. Anyways, what's up, lurkers? Great to see you guys all here. Fucking love you, lurkers. You guys are awesome. The lurkers have never triggered me. That's not to say I don't like you chatters. You chatters are great as long as it's like topical. Love you too, bitch. Oh, thanks, guys. Anyways, it was funny though. During the story time, I literally kept seeing someone post the same clip from GTA, and I'm like, what do you think I'm gonna do? Stop the story to respond to it? And then yeah, every now and then I'll see a funny name like Giga Chad Femboy Enjoyer who asks if I'd ever date a robot, and I just think that's funny, so I'm gonna obviously pause and respond to it. Rare time where I'll do it, but wow, let's talk about Among Us from 2020. Yeah. Anyways, chat, what's up? What else did you guys do after minigames since Ray's stream crashed? Bro, we couldn't figure out why her stream crashed either. It was weird. We all went to dinner. That was great. Ooh, Psionic has a good point. The honeymoon phase of any game is when you have barely know what you're doing. Let's not spoil for block. I'll admit, I think I got the hang of Magic pretty fast. Buddha was a good instructor. At Blasters, Ludwig's Yu-Gi-Oh tournament was awesome. Do you know if there'll be another one and would you participate? Yeah. You know what we'll do right now, chat? Because we're still sort of doing story time. Now is your time. I will freely let chat ask me anything or bring the conversation anywhere, and we'll do a purely Q&A, just chatting about anything. So you asked about Ludwig's Yu-Gi-Oh. Dude, if there was another Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, I would 100% do it. The next Yu-Gi-Oh tournament I would like to see done is not one that has pre-made decks, but pre-approved cards. I think it'd be really cool if we got a list of like 1,000, 2,000 like pre-approved cards, and then we could build a deck from those cards, and then it just wouldn't include all the fucking crazy shit from modern day Yu-Gi-Oh. Blastoise, what was in the Dino Pinata? Little plushy dinosaurs. How's your day-to-day, Blastoise? It's great. It's still raining in LA. Do you guys want to know one of the funniest things? Frequent chatter in here. His name's like Jack the Dazzle. I don't know if Jack's in here now. Like came in here and was like, yo, Blau, like, you okay with the thunderstorms in LA? And I think I responded like such a dick. I was like, bro, God, please, it's raining. I have way more to worry about than fucking rain. Actually, turns out these thunderstorms through California are causing billions of dollars of damage, and it's actually some of the worst shit that California has had to deal with in the last couple decades. So, yep. KLJ91 Blouse Stories. Have you actually won a contest before? In all of my life, I have never like entered a contest and won. Any sort of contest. I can't think of one. Blouse Stories. I just got my first ever VR day. Can you recommend me a few games to play? Speaking of VR games and VR games, I'm going to be doing VR chat on Thursday with Rafflegator. And then one that I really want to try that XQC has a ton of funny clips from is Blade and Sorcery. So those two, I'd say. Also, I have a question. I'm trying to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm not understanding any of it. Do you have any tips? Okay. You're trying to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! And you want some tips? It's pretty complicated. I think that you should join the Discord. We have a super active Yu-Gi-Oh! Chat in my Discord, and there are plenty of people there who would gladly teach you and do stuff like that. Blouse Stories, what is your favorite anime? Code Geass. Oh my God. Chat. I don't know. I don't know. I think Leslie told this on stream once, but I spoiled Code Geass for Leslie. Me and Saikuno were talking about Code Geass, and I spoiled it. And when I say I spoiled it, I mean I spoiled that episode. Yeah, the Euphemia episode. I'm not gonna say anything else, but you guys, if you've watched it, you know the one. That shit was wild. Do you think GTA roleplay can implement Yu-Gi-Oh! Action Duel roleplay by any chance? Well, no, because that would require people in GTA to roleplay. Are you gonna do another GTA Mare Chase soon? Yeah, that was really fun. I want to do that again, actually. We'll probably do it this week. I'll do another $5 million one. Is there something that you are looking forward to in the next 2 to 4 weeks? Collabs or non-stream related that you can spoil? Ooh, that is... James, it's a great question. There is an event coming up in February that I'd love to spoil, but I can't spoil, but I'm really excited for it. Flower, are you getting into more card games as a whole or just trying anything new? I'm just doing like a bunch of new stuff. Card games are just super fun right now. I like playing games with Saikuno, and Saikuno and I have just been kind of on a card game binge. And the fact that I have a feeling I'm going to go deeper into Magic than into Yu-Gi-Oh! Even. Because Buddha likes Magic and Saikuno likes Magic. Oh my God. Is the hand warmer still warm? Yes. Blau, when does your new marketing start? By new marketing, you mean new branding. Like when I switch to Blau. It's been delayed. It has been delayed for very good reasons. Our ever wonderful artist, Rebchan, I have been having to put her on other projects, which is why it keeps getting delayed. But it's delayed for a good reason. I wish I could leak why it's getting delayed. If you guys knew why it was getting delayed for, and if I could show you guys what Rebchan was working on, you'd be like, you guys would fucking lose your mind. Oh my God. Stay Blouse Choice? No. I don't, listen, I'd rather have my branding be uniquely me and not just like tied to like a Pokemon, number one. And number two, it's like, I feel like it's just better for who actually calls me Blouseoise or Blastoise. Everyone calls me Blau, right? I feel like it'll be cool. Plus, then I never have to worry about Nintendo getting pissed at me. Angie Nectar said, "Are you nervous about the rebranding?" No, I think people get nervous about rebranding when, like, first of all, like things like logos and stuff like that don't really matter that much. At the end of the day, it like matters like what your name is when people search for you. I don't think people search for me as Blaustoys. They search for me as Blau because that's what they hear everyone call me. You have a design for a logo already? I'm doing less logo, more art. I mean, I can show you guys where we're at. Let's see. All right. Oh my God, Myung responded. Hold on, bro. Let's see if she'll play Valorant. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I don't know if I want to play GTA today. Listen, like GTA requires me to like. I have to like sum up the energy for GTA. It's like it's a process, but I might still do GTA today. I kind of want to, but bro, GTA just gets fucking. I think people need to chill in GTA. I think people just need to chill. You guys know what I mean. Chat, when I say that like No Pixel needs to chill, you guys know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. Let me pull up some stuff from RebChan and see what I can show you guys. The rebrand. Can't show that stuff. Oh my God, that looks sick though. Hey, can't show that. Ooh, and I can show you what some of the new emotes are going to look like. Okay, I have a few things. Hold on, let me find this. Okay. There's a webcomic author artist named Blau. Are you guys related? Nope, coincidence. Okay. So again, a lot of the art that I'm doing with RebChan is like I want her to do more sort of character art. So if you guys kind of want to know the vision I gave is like I'm trying to think people who inspired this. Actually, Valkyrie and Fuslie inspired it a lot, and Buddha inspired it a lot. I'd say those are like the three biggest inspirations where like Ray and Leslie do a lot of like them and their friends in their artwork, like for their channel, right? Buddha's is like strictly Buddha, but like kind of in like this cool, like sort of like, you know, Tokyo-esque city. My idea was like, what if I did art of like me and my friends, but like in kind of like a futuristic, like cyberpunk style city, and that like all of my stuff was just art, you know, like basically just entirely artwork, like not like logos, not like necessarily. Now obviously I have to have some graphic design work where obviously Dave has been helping us with that and it looks great. Oh yeah, here's the one of Saikuno. But me and and again, this is something where the rebrand's gonna happen, but you should show chat the bike commercial sometime. Oh yeah. This is actually a big inspiration for it. Yeah, that's a good point. We'll react to this. Oh, RebChan's in the chat. Perfect. The other thing is like a lot of the art that we're working on isn't going to be done right when the rebrand drops. This is something I'll probably be working on with RebChan for like the year. Since RebChan's in chat, RebChan is telling them the rebrand is delayed and I want to show them why so badly, but I can't. God, RebChan, I want to show them why so badly. It pains me. Hurts. Hold on, let me find something. Is it here? there's a good reason for why it's delayed though. All right.
人生は試練だ。流され
This piece was a huge inspiration for what me and Rebchan want to do for the rebrand, by the way. If you want to know like visually what we're trying to do.
人生は試練だ。
By the way, this is literally just a bike commercial.
鈍る。スピードアップし、恐れを乗り越えろ。限界に挑み、機敏に動け。熾烈に、鋭敏に。そうすれば克服できる。克服できる。
So the only thing though is we are differentiating it, and I think we're going a little bit more futuristic and like a little bit brighter because we don't want it to be. I actually think if you look at this scene right here looks a lot like Buddha's aesthetic. Like this part looks a lot like Buddha's aesthetic. So we're actively trying to distance it from Buddha's aesthetic. So yeah, like this too. Oh, but this looks sick.
Fast, agile, sharp. It's all.
By the way, best bike commercial I've ever seen. Ben C. Ashley, thanks for the 24 months. Okay, so what does that look like for us? I think I've showed it to you guys before, but a lot of you guys maybe haven't seen it. But this is what Rebchan's sort of envisioning of me as a character in a universe like that would look like, which looks sick. So here's like a turnaround of it. Me with my cats as well. But you can't see the main one. Let me move this. Whoops. 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 Yeah. Again, obviously all this is work in progress. A little bit of actual fix it. Yeah, actual fix it Felix. It's like me as fix it Felix. But like if Fix It Felix was made by like, you know, Studio Ghibli. All right, so we have that one. What is this image I pull up? Oh, this was a cool one that we worked on as like a this is like an ending screen. And Rebchan imagine like she actually drew sort of Buddha's kind of character, but it's like Buddha with his mask, sipping on something, checking something out, and then like Saikuno's over here like laughing. We do like some different scenes with different friends, and then this one's like just me in the ending screen. So like this would be like, oh, let me move the camera again. This would be like me for like stream starting, like much more sort of active. We might get some animation done on it. There's like another version, and then like the sort of like chill lo-fi beats, like me just chilling with my cats for the stream ending. And obviously these are, you know, are just sketches of this. This was Rebchan's take on like Saikuno in this world, where it's like Saikuno kind of in more like cyberpunk kind of like tech outfit. It's Bimbus there as well. Rebchan's in chat, like very whip guys, very. By the way, I feel bad for Rebchan. She's the artist. She's the kind of artist where she'll be like chatting, like, "Hey, Blau, was at a cafe, sketch something on a napkin using ketchup. Just a thought, please don't share." And then the next day on stream, like, "Yo, guys, new sketch just dropped from Rebchan. Check it out on the napkin." And I'll fucking post it up. So, you know, but again, yeah, obviously all the, I mean, I think you guys know, like, so like you guys can hopefully tell, you know, like this is like a sketch. She's literally like just like writing in like little like notes about various stuff. You know, this is a sketch. And then for those wondering like what a full Rebchan piece looks like, oh my dude, this one always just blows me away. Like this is what you get from like a full piece. Like, damn. Yeah. Full Rebchan artwork is it goes crazy. Oh, I also wanted to show you guys some of the stuff we have for some of the stuff we have for emotes as well. May Rebchan have the artist icon for chat? I thought I gave her the artist icon. Did I not? Here's another one. For those wondering, yeah, she has it actually. I think the only thing that sucks though is that artist icon is like a default one. I wish I could give you guys custom artist icons and custom VIP icons. I think I can do it through 7TV, but not through Twitch. Anyways, we also have I Spam Laugh. We'll be working on the emotes. Again, these are sketches, but these are some whip emotes coming in. All of my emotes are being redone. They're either like me with a hat on, me without a hat on, or me in a little cat onesie. And they will replace the Squirtle and Blastoise emotes. The Squirtle and the most used Squirtle and Blastoise emotes, the OG ones, will be available for tier 2 and tier 3 subs. So they're not going away completely, but we are redoing all of the emotes, every single one. It's gonna be super hype. Yeah. If you guys have any cool emote ideas that you want made as emotes in I Spam Laughs style, talk to Crams. Crams is helping do the emotes. When do you think it would be done? Next couple months. We're still working on it. I gotta pee. Be right back. New year, new emotes. Exactly. Anyways, what's up, chat? Also, what made you consider rebranding your channel? Everyone called me Blau, and I just like the idea of Blau. Anyways, chat, we're still doing Q&A. Ask whatever spicy questions you want to ask, and I'll answer them. Anything is... Yeah, chat, stream Oni on Netflix. And Mortal Dictator, thanks for the 17 months. I might have one more teaser for you guys. One more teaser. Hold on. See if I can find this. Hold on. Fuck. I really want to tease this. Bottom or top? Depends. You know. If I'm on jet, usually, and I'm playing with like, you know, absolute scrubs, I usually top. But if you make me play up and I'm on a character I'm not comfortable with, bottom, usually. Who's your bias in Blackpink? Do you have one? Lisa. Someone messaged this. One of the mods deleted it. An MDF you were right to because it's a little parasocial. It's not like that big of a deal. Someone said, Juicy Caramel said, so what happened to you and T? I mean, we broke up. I'm still friends with her. I still, you know, talk to her to check in on the cats. And sometimes I have the cats over here, but like that, it's crazy. Sometimes people get together, they date. Sometimes people fall in love. Sometimes they fall out of love. Sometimes they break up. Sometimes they go on and get married. Sometimes they have kids. Sometimes they get divorced. Sometimes they stay together forever. You never know. It's just blouse stories. Wiki feet after last night's feet leak. Dude, I have never. It's so the feet stuff is so weird for me because when everyone's like, "Oh my god, you showed your feet for free," and I'm always like, maybe it's because I grew up as a little like Huckleberry Finn boy in like Colorado. Like, bro, I was running around outside barefoot all the time. Feet have never like, I don't get the like weird fetishization of feet. It's so weird. Blouse Stories, where'd you get that sign in the back? I got that from TwitchCon. Blouse Stories, do you ever think you'll do a stream with Carl? I really like Carl. I vibe with Carl a lot. Dude, do you want to know what's really funny? I've gotten to see Carl and hang out with Carl a little bit more in the last like couple months, maybe. The first time I think I ever interacted with Carl, I didn't know it was him at first. It was, what was his character in I ran into him and Foolish in GTA. Do you guys remember that? And we ended up doing some like fucking crazy shit together. It was crazy. Jacob Carlson. Thoughts on, yeah, we can do some clips. Thoughts on paid prio? They ended paid prio? Oh no, dude, listen. I would like to apologize to the GTA community fully because I believe I also started the let's create spicy takes and then react to them. I don't think I created it. I helped fuel that meta. Apparently it's been around in GTA for a while. I'm not taking credit for it. God knows I shouldn't take credit for it or I'll get flamed for that too because I always get flamed in the YouTube comments. Sorry, YouTube comments. I know you guys don't like me. It's okay. But I definitely added fuel to the fire and now I'm like, oh my God, it's bad, bro. And now you have like the people who own the channels jumping into streamers' chats and they'll be like, yo, what did you think about like Silence Ban? Yo, what did you think about like this police officer doing this? What did you think about like this thing? And they just try to get reactions out of people, instantly clip, put it on their channel. Fucking crazy. Hold on. Hold on, let me find one. Dean. Okay, hold on. All right. Here's a good example. Left the Mandem. Wait, Dean left the Mandem? My take on that is I just think like, listen. Wait. What? Yeah. What's the truth? Did he? I don't want to get baited. Did he actually leave? Did he get kicked out? What's the story on it? Hold on. CB is gone. I'm a cop viewer now. I can't tell you when, but Saikuno does owe me games in or does owe me some fun banks and stuff in GTA. Okay, let's recap that. What did I even say about Dean leaving the Mandem? I didn't say anything. I didn't even give a take. Blau on Dean left the Mandem and CB is gone. Bro, look at the chat. I don't want to get baited. Did he actually hold on. Did he get kicked out? What's the story on it? CB is gone. I'm a cop. Bro, this chatter wrote right here. CB is gone. I'm a cop viewer now. I just read something from chat. Viewer now. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Anyways, and now and look, I shit you not, I won't say it now. Look, hold on. Since CB ain't a thing and Buddha has problems, Blau's been clout chasing and stirring for viewers like crazy. Shows the person he. What the fuck, bro? What did I do? Damn, forcing Saikuno to play GTA just to continue his clout chasing everywhere he goes. Bro, what? Bro, Saikuno forces me to play Yu-Gi-Oh with him and listen to his monologues. This guy should not say anything about Dean leaving. Now he is about to clout chase from he is baiting drama. What? Wait. Now he has he has no Bodhi to clout chase from he is baiting drama left. Bro, this guy should not say anything about Dean leaving. Listen, Amon. Listen. Wait. What? Yeah. What's the truth? Did he? I don't want to get baited. Did he actually leave? Did he get kicked out? What's the story on it? I didn't say anything. I did what you said, man. I didn't say anything. Okay. Honestly, I agree. Blau take mute 100%. As layer PP shit. I always, yeah, the profile picture like that, I'll definitely listen to you, man. Anyways, let's see, hold on. Why does this guy have anything to say about Dean leaving a gang? I didn't say anything about, I didn't say anything. He literally didn't say anything about it. Like what? I didn't say anything about it. By the way, I'm pretty sure at the time, if you guys really want to know what I was trying to say, I guarantee I was doing one of those things where I'm like, Dean left the Mandem. If you guys want to know what my honest take was, I was probably going to say something like this. Dean left the Mandem? Listen, chat, I'm going to just say it. My honest take, it's kind of fucked up for people to leave gangs. I don't think that makes sense in RP. I think they should be permanent if they leave a gang. Obviously, I would have said some dumb shit like that. You know, like that's classic me to say something like that, knowing full well that I did the same thing. Like everyone knows that's probably what I would have said, but I didn't even say that. I didn't even say my baiting take. Blau doesn't have a clue about Dean. I mean, me and Dean go back and, you know, he's in the same org as me, but whatever. And CB dead gang, bring back Lean Boys, so much better than CB. True. No wonder why Sab doesn't play like what do they do? Yeah, we don't do anything. This one was crazy. I didn't say anything. Let's stay away from GTA for a little bit, guys. Who do YouTube RP chatters hate most? Blau, Kyle. Oh, bro. The YouTube comments fucking love me compared to Penta and Kyle. You kidding me? Oh yeah, Yusuf. I actually think if you go back to the VOD for this, I'm pretty sure I said something about, yeah, I think I said like, hey, you guys know how it is with G2 members and leaving their gangs. I made like a joke about it. I don't know. Anyways, I've since learned, so there's people who come into the chats of various streamers who are like, yo, what are your thoughts on this? Just to get them to bait a reaction and then clip it. One of them I actually like one of them. And I like one of them because he came into my chat and he was like, yo, Blau, will you respond to this clip? I want to put it on my, like, he was so like forthright about it. He's like, yo, will you react to this? I want to put it on my clip channel. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll let you eat. Sure, man. You want to be shameless? Let's do it. Crams, I would say let's do true crime, but we should actually do react because there's like a million clips from all over Twitch, GTA, elsewhere that we haven't reacted to. So we will now move to react section. You guys you guys can submit your clips. Oh my god, I don't want to leak that. Oops. You guys can link your clips. During this, we'll do a little bit of chatting, though. You guys are so welcome to ask any questions you want. This week's clips, Pepe laugh. Oh, fire sputin'. Give me the fucking. Listen, here's the new thing we're gonna do, chat. If it's a drama clip, I won't click away, but we're just not gonna I'm just gonna watch it silently. So, listen, fire sputin' V. Give me your fucking spice. Ban request this Sunday. Let's go.
Oh. Oh my god. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, hold up. Hey, Triple X, yo. What? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Was that him?
Chat, what is that? How?
Fan-made game? That's amazing.
This is stupid.
How did the guy unlock your phone? We believe the guy unlocked my phone by me. Remember, he had me type my password into calculator and then add some other numbers to it. We think there's a way that he got on the calculator app because I think you can get on it from the lock screen. He got on it and then was able to like undo and see it from there. Blau versus Smith. Oh God.
This is funny.
We have to take off the 3M before, right?
Yeah. Yeah, take that off before. Here's blindfold.
What is this? This is a Twitter one. Hold on. What is this? Bro. I hate you guys. I fucking hate you guys. Nah, dude. No. No. Bro, dude. Jesus Christ, bro. I hate you guys. Okay, I'm just gonna say I played pin the tail on the Mika correctly. Everyone else, they'd be like, oh, guy, they'd spin them around and then they'd be like, oh, guys, the wall's over here. What was the point of spinning them? Listen, I tried to tackle Myth, got up, and then fucking went for it. I didn't listen to any sound. I just went for it.
All right, boys. I actually can't see. I'm gonna spin you. Okay, I'm gonna move you forward. You're fine. Right here. Okay.
Bro, do you know Ludwig? No. I only know the guy from Mogul Mail.
Oh, 2, I mean 4. Wait, 3. One more for you. One more. Perfect. All right. That way.
Where are you? Where's Myth? If I find Myth, okay, I can disorient Myth even more. Right there, I'm coming for it. He tried.
I mean, I just went for it.
Okay, this way, Miss. Your competition isn't very high, honestly. Yep, forward. You're about 3 feet away. 2 feet.
Oh my God.
1 foot.
Stop
All right,
Ocean
I
Highway.
heard this was sick.
We should be able to get Air 1 overhead soon. Local!
Refueled in Sandy. I'll be on the way.
We need units in the city. Get ready on Bay City Incline. Delphi Freeway.
Nice car swap.
Any one of them could prove a formidable ally. Oh, except for Karibo. Ha! Imagine if I said I wanted to choose Karibo as my deckmaster, eh? That would be absolutely... Oh, crap in the Nile. I just chose Karibo as my deckmaster, didn't I? That's an annoying Karibo. Karibo, I can... What exactly is your effect, Karibo?
La 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 la.
Oh, that's right. Being cute. How very invaluable. Honestly, I might as well have picked Yugi to be my deckmaster.
Hey!
I said you were cute. It's a compliment. Jeez.
Your face is cute.
Yep. This little Karibo holds...
We're not watching you on Bridge.
Applications for Mickey as the mayor?
This isn't a joke, but the last I heard, he was flying to your mom's house. Those were his words.
So it's what? His words.
I'm gonna kill my husband.
What the hell?
Oh my God.
Sorry. Just a J. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Just a J.
Merry Christmas, Peach.
Okay. We got
Just a J.
to your mom's house, really?
And how much money you got?
Yo, guys, Speedy says he can get us any. Yo, no man.
Speedy, it is not Speedy. It is Mr. White, Officer White, sir.
I also have a tab with
Pay money. Officer Saeed White, nice to meet you. How many C4 do you need, son?
Bro, what did you buy? You 4. How much for 4?
Four
pretty much
C4?
everything that I ever got from him.
No problem, son. Listen, I have many connections.
Bro, oh my.
I'll send a message to my connections from my strip club days and...
And everything just goes the Peach way.
Yeah.
I never want to hear those words ever come out of your mouth again. Peach, step away from me and my daughter.
Oh.
Gee, okay.
Yeah, I gotta step away.
Step further away.
Okay.
Someone escort this motherfucker away from me.
I'm Crystal's ride.
Escort the pink / blonde one away from me now.
Crystal's ride.
What's wrong?
I'll see ya, Peach.
Away! Away from me right now.
It was an incredible run. Great game.
Chat, I think overall.
You guys are fucked.
Put the gun down. No, I don't think I'm gonna put the gun down because we're not done talking yet. We're not done talking, okay? I'll put the gun down when we're done talking, but we're not done talking yet. I need you guys to relax. Stop asking if my brother is single. Stop questioning what % gay I am. Stop. Just stop.
Bro.
Put the gun down. No.
Lil bro streams from Austin, thinks that she can just carry a gun around like that. Holy shit.
So he wants me to get into full airsoft gear and do a stream of this with him. No, I'm not framing you. I'm just telling them your idea to see their. There's what?
You just wanted to play with me, and I was like, oh, you could stream it.
Dude, I do want to hang out with you. What, you think I only want to hang out with you if it's for stream?
You're embarrassing me in front of your friend's C-store.
Oh, is that her brother?
Your long, luscious hair, your thick beard, your nice face. Sometimes I think of you hugging me, holding me tight in your strong arms, feeling your warm chest, your bulge, and then I wake up.
You got Bill Cosby, motherfucker.
Chest.
What? Dude, Forsen clips are always so strange.
Juices out.
What do you think is the best?
I'm gonna give it a second try. I'm gonna keep crushing it further. Let's see.
Oh my
See if I
god!
can really get it out.
Oh my god!
I'm impressed.
I wish that was me. Man. When is it going to be my turn to get crushed between Hassan's thighs?
And why this scene? Why did you change to this scene?
Good taste. Good taste.
Tell Pokey we met at Roy's place a few days ago. We have the same trainer. You're the one that gifted subs? No, guys. You're not gonna believe who that is. This is Javier, one of the most famous soccer, football, whatever you want to call it, players in the world. You guys know who that is, right? This is how he goes.
What? I don't know who that is, but that's crazy.
Not really.
Shit!
Oh, Barry!
Coming!
What the fuck? Oh my god!
Holy fuck, where's Barry? Where is he? Holy shit!
He's
there he is!
My blackberries. Oh, he's by the door.
Motherfucker! Fucking Barry!
Hello, Mr. Forsen. The juicer lost half of his record to his ex-wife. Now, you will have to beat his 10 minutes 2 seconds record.
Bro, everyone in my chat's like, oh my god, Hassan's back in GTA RP. Chill with that. Holy shit, you guys are fucked up. You guys are fucked up. Nah.
Saving world. Excuse.
Okay, so I will not give up until it fucking blows, little hoe. Okay, so we'll be here all night, but I will not give up. Thank you, Raphat, for the prime.
Okay, well done.
Did he head pump? Oh, he did.
Classic movement-based vision.
Bruh. Cops based. Oh, no, he's. Wait, did he? Oh, he did see it. He didn't see it.
Side Democrats will probably firmly grab on to the 212 votes. This vote is a motion to adjourn. Okay, this is a motion to adjourn until 12 tomorrow. It's always the Republicans who are. It's always the motherfucking. Wait, what? One Democrat said yay to adjourning. Oh no. Democrats are also breaking the line. We need to figure out which Democrat did that and punish them. Traitors. Nope, they heard me.
Good timing.
Side Democrats. That. But also, there's a reason to not give as much as a fuck now, which is still not the appropriate thing, but, you know, we're human beings, versus when Joe Rogan was doing it at the peak of the fucking pandemic. And if you can't comprehend the difference between the two, when like pretty much every fucking American has either gotten COVID multiple times or at least once, and also on top of that have gotten vaccinated multiple times, versus, you know, a year ago when people didn't have fucking, 2 years ago when people didn't have fucking vaccines, people didn't have any sort of fucking, you know, they were not taking any sort of measures whatsoever. I don't know what to tell you. It's like at the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break.
God fucking damn it.
Here, OJ, tanks, of course. But we set fear in the criminals. They know we're on duty. They go around and they're scared, and that's why they don't do it.
They run in their homes and they say no, 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 no,
no,
PP and
OJ, no. We don't do the right thing. We do the needed thing. That's what this department needs.
Exactly.
Vacate it. Vacate it. Vacate.
Get the fuck out my face, you little bitch.
You watch the way you talk to us. Watch the way you talk to us. Oh my fucking god.
Where are you going?
I mean, look at you, pal. What are you doing?
I mean,
Spikes.
Guys are like that. Watch out.
Sorry, pal. It was a failure.
We'll get him next time, right?
Yeah, of course.
Secondary can take comms.
Never mind.
10-4, boys.
Classic. Wrong guy!
Taking the off ramp, and we are out. What the fuck, Pierre?
It's not our type of crime.
We're not pink chasers, we're BNEers.
Nah, we are,
I'm in the same shirts. I'm in the same shirt. What are you talking about?
We're 37ers.
Exactly.
Hey, you got a problem, pal? You got a problem?
Right, northbound.
Oh my god, locals.
Either U-turn, eastbound, parallel base. Full door, A+. Jumping on Olympic.
Oh, it is actually. This job is trash. Fuck you!
Bro.
Oh no. Jesus.
I'm going to be honest. PP is a better character than John Paul. PP and OJ is fucking content.
Eastbound, West Eclipse.
But you think about it though, nobody does that shit except for us, so it's a good thing.
And we're the best at it.
Yeah, we're specialized departments.
Yeah, we're special, alright.
We are special one way or another, pal. Hey, Monty, hold my hand, hold my hand, Monty, hold my hand.
Will we get there, though? Will we really get there?
Maybe, maybe not, who knows, man. Maybe if you should shut
I'd say...
Maybe shut the fuck up, we'll get there in a minute! Mind you! Mind you!
Oh, watch out, Gango. Sorry, Gango.
We're like a bunch of fucking morons. What do we do now? No, I can't land the same character.
I would just like to say...
Hello? my name is OJ Tanks, and
Could you stop, please?
yeah. I'm glad to be back, and I'm here to help every citizen in this county.
Wait, can you wait? You say bass.
We did our duty. We're like the warden, and we're like the guardian, we're like the paladins, gatekeepers, the light bearers. We are the crime stoppers, though.
Newest SDSO hires, everyone. Let's go, boys. Kill it out there.
Look at us.
Hey.
They belong in the SDSO too.
And not too bad at all. That's gonna.
Good shit.
Hopefully no crazy drama happens while I'm gone. Hopefully no one that I'm affiliated with gets fucking canceled. While I'm gone, who fucking knows? Can't wait.
Is there another one? That was 17 hours ago. What happened now? Or is that just old stuff? Oh, just clipped late. Got it. Oh, I've been wanting to react to this chat. This is the Revelation Episode 6 cinematic. Wait, let me see if Myung wanted to play Valorant. Oh, we are going to play Valor later. Okay, perfect. This is the perfect time to watch this then. Are you related to the DJ Blau? No, I wish. 3 Lau. Okay, does Valo actually have lore? Okay. I'm gonna give you guys my hot take on Valo lore. We'll do a little bit of story time for this so that my editors can make this into a TikTok and a short. Editors, be ready for it. This is the story of Valorant's lore from when I worked at Riot. And it is one of the dumbest. The way I explain Valorant lore is it's like the dumbest idea, but the best execution of that really dumb idea. It's like if someone were to be like, yo, I need you to make a piece of art out of like shit. And then an actual talented artist is able to then make something good out of that shit. But the premise still was shit in the first place. Because, and I don't know why, the premise of Valorant's lore was they wanted to explain why if your team has Jet, Phoenix, and Sage on it, Jet, Phoenix, and Sage, they are fighting against Jet, Phoenix, and Sage on the other team. That is so fucking stupid. They're like, oh, we want to like come up with a lore reason for why you could be fighting the same agent and why you're trying to defend the spike and plant the... That is so fucking dumb. Overwatch doesn't do that. Overwatch never explains why there's a diva on your team and a diva on the other team and why you can swap between diva and fucking soldier